Hey guys, Nova Joe back again with another DLC character overview. Alright, today we're taking a look at that lovely green colonist frog guy. You all remember him from EDF 5, the one who would run around with arms and legs falling all over the place. Had a hard time keeping them attached there. Well, we get to play as him in EDF World Brothers, and as you can see here, mine is a skill level 1. I am, once again, in all my hours and hours and hours of playing, I have yet to find another colonist. However, I do know the DLC characters out there because I have found several others. And as you can see here, the cosmonaut right underneath of him, which I'll cover in the next video, the cosmonaut I have found in the map. Skill, and I was able to level him up to a skill level 4, but I've only ever found him once. They're out there, guys. There's just so many characters that the percentage is low to find the one you're looking for, so it's really just RNG, guys, so just keep playing, stick to it. However, compared to Mecha Yuki, let's take a look at his stats. As you all remember, Mecha Yuki was pretty lackluster. Colonist, not so much. Got a speed of 4. Got a jump of 7. An ability of 7, and his SP move is a 10. So, right off the bat, his stats are much, much, much better than Mecha Yuki. Let's take a look at his description. Alright, once again, his L2 ability is nothing more than a dodge roll. Operator here, this is your standard rolling dodge. It's pretty tiring, so he can't do them in succession. So, once again, he gets a dodge. Nothing too fancy, nothing great, but he gets a dodge. Now, his SP attack. Well, let me rephrase that. SP move. There is no attack here. This is a self-recovery SP move. Its name is in the alien language, so don't ask me what it means. Well, I'll tell you what it means. It means a self-healer. So just like in EDF 5, when they would take a lot of damage, lose arms and legs, if they weren't outright dead, if you left them alone long enough, they would self-heal and regenerate. Well, on here, you don't lose arms and legs or anything of that nature, but you do take damage. And if your SP attack or your SP move is full, when you press it, it will rejuvenate your health. Now, my first time I used it, this last run, I had 3,000 some odd armor. I took quite a bit of damage, and when I hit the SP move, which I don't even know how you pronounce it. We'll just call it self-healer. It filled me completely back up. So it definitely gave me about 3,000 some odd points of armor back. Now, granted, that's about all I had. So maybe it completely fills you up. We're going to find out, because now I have 7,000, I think it is, or 5,000 some odd points of armor with him. So we'll see what it does. Who would have guessed the aliens would look just like humans? No. From the operator. But seriously, if there is any living creature they resemble, it's humans. And I look human too. Someone might be confused over here. You all remember that fancy or famous line, I should say, where they were screaming out, they look just like us. Well, they have a little pun here on it. Well, they are bipedal, 2 arms, they got a head, so I guess if we're painted green, we could say that, yeah, we kind of look like them. Alright, guys. Now, let's take a look at his weapon. Now, the weapon he comes with is the ether rifle. It has 305 points of damage, 1 ammo, 0 reload. Well, what's that mean? Well, you're about to find out. 5 shots a second, 140 meter range. Precision C+, burst firing, so 10 shots every time you pull the trigger, and no damage from friendly fire, so no need to worry about killing your teammate. Now, operator here, I can't understand a word he's saying, so I'll provide an explanation. Actually, there's not much to say about this weapon other than the fact that it has infinite bullets. Well, there you go, guys. Infinite bullets. It'll just keep firing. There is no reload. It's a 10-round burst that does, like I said, it's a level 1 because I have never found a better one. And 305 points of damage with 5 shots a second. So, it does a good bit of damage there right off the bat. A potent little gun, especially this level 1, very potent for what it is. And because it's level 1, I'm going to have to show you him on normal. I can't take him into an Inferno level. I just don't have the weaponry here for him. Now, remember, when equipping accessories for him, There's no need to equip an accessory that boosts his SP move, because remember, his SP move is self-recovery. So make sure that you give him an accessory that helps with his main damage or something to that effect, but not SP. Alright, let's take a look at the Colonist. Alright guys, here is the Colonist in all his green skin glory. Alright, right off the bat, there's his jump. He kind of hovers a little bit there when he jumps, so got a nice jump to him. He can jump quite high. Now here's his roll. He's got 3 of them, and he rolls a good distance, and he has about a 4-second reload on that, so that's not bad. L3 once again does nothing. No abilities there for L3. Now let's show him in action. We're on mission 14 on normal, so let's see what this gun does. I have currently got him with an auto lock on. The shots don't move at a great rate of speed, so enemies can move out of the way of them. But right now, you can see that this gun does a lot of damage on normal, and it's taking out these spiders quite easily. But yeah, it's burst firing. It's not bad. It's okay. But it just, if it fired faster, I would like it better. So when it comes to the ether gun on level 1, it's mediocre, but it does do an alright bit of damage. It's just the enemies can jump out of the way quite quickly, and then you can be left there with your shots going into walls and boxes and everything else with no real damage results. Alright guys, now well, like I said, I'm playing on normal, so you're not really seeing me take a whole lot of damage here, but let me take some damage here from these guys.
Come on guys, just whoop me up. Web me. Alright, come on, a little bit more. Y'all know you want to. There we go, let's get him down there a bit. Currently got 3,600 points of armor left. Come on, any minute now. There we go. Come on, guys.
Alright, here we go. Self-recovery. There's his little dance, and he is full health again. So I am thinking that it will just flat out give you full health back. That could be very, very beneficial on, on Inferno levels, especially when you are getting pelted. You just get that SP move filled and just hang on to it. Just hang on to that SP move. Don't use it until you absolutely need it. Boss got you. He's beating you down. Then just activate it. Boom. I just did it again. And I'm healed again. And as you can see here, every time I kill one of these, I get about 8 to 9 points of SP back. Now granted, you could actually boost that quicker with, well, as I stated earlier, some accessories. So definitely equip some accessories. This guy could, honestly, this could be your little cheating guy. As you can see, he doesn't move too fast, but he does have a nice little roll that'll get you to where you're wanting to go fairly quick with just a 4-second reload, so it's not bad. So he has a little bit of maneuverability, but where he is at his best is in his ability to heal. I mean, he's kind of like a tank in a way. You just kind of take him in there, let him do his thing, go right on into the midst of battle. As long as you got that SP move filled, you don't really have to worry too much, because he can just flat out devastate the opponent and just heal yourself whenever you're in a bad spot. So anyway guys, there's no point in me continuing to ramble on and on. I've told you everything there is to know about the Colonist here. But alright guys, what do you think of him? Leave a comment down below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you're new to the channel, love to have you sign up. Alright guys, as always, take care, God bless, and keep on gaming. Next up, the Colonist.